Every few months, when the wind is right, Park Sang-hak heads to one of the most tense borders on Earth and launches helium-filled balloons full of anti-North Korean leaflets, thumb drives with Western soap operas, and US dollars across the DMZ into the world's most secretive country, North Korea.
We need thousands of leaflets, winds blowing north, and finally lots of helium gas. With these three conditions, we can launch our balloons.
Park is one of several self-proclaimed soldiers in a quiet propaganda war against the North Korean government. North Korea is known for its widespread propaganda, information that's biased or misleading, used to promote a particular political cause or point of view. With complete control over media and access to information in the country, the government can say whatever it wants, and the people have no way of knowing what's true or false. For instance, legend has it, a double rainbow and glowing star appeared in the heavens to celebrate the birth of former leader Kim Jong-il. The first time he picked up a golf club, he made 11 holes in one and then gave up the sport for good. These tales create a larger-than-life, almost godlike image of a leader most North Koreans have never even seen in person. The Kim family has ruled North Korea for nearly 70 years.
The leaflets, in some ways, are an open letter to my North Korean family. The Kim family has made so many absurd lies to our people, and the thing that a liar fears most is truth.
Park's life has been threatened so many times that he has 2 security guards with him night and day for protection.
The North Korean government has tried to assassinate me with poisonous needles and a gun in the past. This shows just how much the Kim family is trying to prevent the truth from getting out.
Like many North Korean defectors, people who escaped, he became skeptical of the information he was told growing up, especially after finding a leaflet himself from a propaganda balloon sent by the South Korean government. What did it say?
It was a story about a North Korean defector who had received an education from one of the prestigious colleges in South Korea, and also a picture of a North Korean defector living in really wealthy and good conditions.
So he left everything behind, including his bride-to-be, to make the dangerous journey to the south. And once he found out the South Korean government planned to end their balloon program, he created his own. While exposing the truth might seem like a worthy cause, it's controversial among the hundreds of thousands who live in border communities, like Woo Jong-il.
Kim Jong-un.
Be like a firefight.
He still remembers the day that bullets would fly across,
Careful with the steps.
pushing him to build a bunker
Okay.
in the event of a North Korean attack.
So this would just be a temporary thing until you could find a safer place.
해전이
I'm no expert on military tactics, but I think this bunker would help me survive for a few extra days until we could be evacuated.
With less than a mile separating Woo's family from the enemy, their lives, like many others, are affected by a constant war of words on both sides.
North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States.
When the leaders of the United States and North Korea start to threaten each other, or when the North and South get really tense, that's when I start to get nervous.
He hopes that U.S. military presence in the region will send a strong message to the North Korean regime and sees it as a real solution to this ongoing issue. Park, however, says true change can only come from the people within North Korea.
Kim Jong-un is such a godly figure, and everyone worships him. I think that by exposing the truth and telling the North Korean people how monstrous Kim Jong-un is, I can change the way people think about their leader.
Tom Hansen, Channel One News.